Good morning, Gresham Middle School. I'm Clay.
And I'm Scout.
Today is April 1st, and welcome to GNN.
Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Gresham mission statement.
The mission of Gresham Middle School is to develop responsible, lifelong learners by encouraging all students to reach their potential.
Please be seated.
Students, make sure you're at school on time. Students who are tardy without a medical excuse will be receiving silent lunch.
Yoke is every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Attention 8th graders. Central High School will have Parent Night April 5th from 5 to 6. The 8th grade dance is on May 7th from 6 to 8. Tickets are $20 and are on sale now. 8th grade teachers are selling the tickets.
Let's say the learner attributes.
Be curious, be determined, be engaged, and be reflective. And don't forget, be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be kind.
Action!
Welcome to a new episode of Unified Talks. I'm Haley.
And I'm Diego.
And we're seniors at a Special Olympics National Banner School, Warren High School in Southern California.
Haley! Who am I?
You're Diego, you just told us.
Oh, yes. But who am I? As in, how would you describe me?
Well, you're tall with brown hair, you're a senior at Warren, you're bold, friendly, and musical. You're very energetic.
Yes, that's all true. I'm so many things just like you. I think you're kind and athletic. You have brownish blondish hair, and you're also a senior like I am.
What are we talking about today?
We're just simply talking about something pretty important, actually. Identity. What do you think that means?
To me, identity is just what a person is.
The word identity has many definitions, but my definition is to define oneself. What a person is can also be many unique things, like where you come from, your looks, your interests, and your relationships with others.
And those are just some things we may see. Your identity is also formed by qualities on the inside like your beliefs and character.
Wait! Before I go any further, for those of you watching, do you subscribe to our YouTube channel? If not, pause and scroll down and subscribe now. You can resume when you're ready.
So basically, what we're trying to say is that identity is one word with more than one meaning. We're all more than just where we're from or what we look like.
And in today's episode, we are going to dive into our unseen identities, like our interests, character traits, and core values. This is really important because our core values and traits can help anchor us when we are going through changes, facing challenges, and meeting new people. This is the place where the magic happens. The choir room.
Who do you identify as in the choir room?
I identify as a musician, thank you very much, and a go-getter. But I'm also more. I'm confident, creative, and friendly. These traits lift me up and support me while I'm performing. Confidence and creativity are just two of my traits that go with me everywhere. I rely on them in a lot of situations.
I see your confidence every day at school. How and when did you start to recognize and accept your identity?
Well, you know, I think I've always been creative, but it took me a while to discover creativity and other traits. Were part of my identity. I had to think about what I liked and what made me happy. In school, I joined new classes and connected with people who accepted me. When I recognized I had these traits and how using them made me feel, I started to rely on them.
I identify with my family, my soccer team, well, soccer teams I play on too, my Girl Scout troop, inside the STEM classes, my teachers.
Haley, as a soccer player, I bet you value teamwork.
Yeah, I do. Teamwork is very important on the field. I think a lot of athletes value this. Just look at our friends from Clovis North. They worked as a team to play at the Special Olympics USA Games in 2018. But you can see they really value teamwork by the way they support one another after a tough loss. These players identify as more than just athletes. They're supportive friends.
I'm sure we will see more teams like this at the next US of A Games.
For sure. I've learned that I don't just value teamwork while on the field or at practice. Teamwork is something I bring with me everywhere and to many situations. Teamwork is important in the classroom when you're working with a group. We rely on teamwork at Warren when we work with our teachers and peers to make the school more inclusive. I even discovered I can use teamwork while at Girl Scouts and discovering how I can work with others to better the community. In all of those situations, I am an athlete, a student, and a Girl Scout. Though my situational identity changes, my core values stay with me. In these examples, that was teamwork.
Discovering and respecting your own identity can take time, but it's worth it.
Why is self-discovery important?
First, it can help you increase your own confidence, self-worth, and happiness. When you know yourself, you realize you're unique, capable, and deserve respect. That respect comes from yourself first.
Also, understanding and showing your identity can actually help others. You help others by being yourself. You help others see themselves and express their true identity as well. Lastly, we all experience change. We change grades, teams, jobs, sometimes even schools and neighborhoods.
Knowing what you value gives you a strong foundation. In these new situations, you could seek out opportunities and people that align with your values and thus create new connections.
It's the best way we know to have happy, positive experiences.
So, how can you do this? Start by looking inward. Inward? Like this? Not that kind of inward. Try self-reflection and journaling, or complete an identity wheel.
Then, take action. Look for clubs, classes, or teams that connect to your interests or that will allow your traits and values to shine. These will let you connect with others who share the same traits and values as you.
If something doesn't exist, create something. Work with a close teacher or friend in the school to start a club, or keep it simple and connect with others in a class, at the hall, or at lunch.
Expressing your identity takes courage. We all want to feel respected and accepted, especially when we're our true selves.
Do the same thing for others who take the courage to show their true identities.
Take time to connect with others to reveal those unseen traits, values, and interests. You might discover you have more in common than you think.
So, remember, you are more than just one thing. You are filled with interests, traits, and values that make you, you. Are you ready to begin your self-discovery journey? We want to know who you are.
Check out our identity wheel on social media. Fill out the template to identify all of your identities. Use it as a way to dig deeper and discover your traits and values.
If you are comfortable, share what makes you, you on social media. Make sure you tag us at SO North America so we can connect with you.
See you next time, Unified Generation.
Bye!
That's it for the morning news, as Ms. Parker always says.
All right, boys and girls, it takes hard work, plus determination, plus self-discipline to equal success. And success you shall reach here at Gresham Middle School. Let's have a great day.